Hey, my loves, it's your girl Corey Love back with another Carefree Cinema conversation. This is season 5, episode 3, and I'm super excited. You guys know I get excited for every single one of my shows, so I just want to thank you guys for being here tonight. You already know my platform is a positive space for all things Black independent film. I keep it real, but I stay positive with it. If this is your first time, welcome. If you're a returning guest, as always, thanks for rocking with your girl. You already know my motto. If there were no you, there would be no Corey Love show. Now, we have 2 special guests tonight. We have Marcus Woods and my grandson. He might pop into the screen, but we're not going to worry about that too much. I just hope you guys enjoy the show as I converse with Marcus. So we're going to have an out of the woods conversation. So you're going to know what I mean when I say that as soon as he comes on the show. Your host, Corey Love. That's me, guys. So I am back. And as always, I'm super excited. So without any further ado, I'm going to go ahead and bring up our guest, Mr. Marcus Wood. Welcome to the Corey Love Show.
Hey, what's going on, Corey? Hey, the intro I was over here like this.
Damn it. Hey, you would never believe it's another young lady that's a media. She's a host and she's out of Chicago. And she did that for me like 3 years ago, and it's so hard for me to change it. Everybody's like, "You gotta upgrade and stuff." I'm like, "Nah, I like my intro."
My shoulders was gigging.
you would juke it out. All right. So thank you guys for tuning in. Remember, if you have any questions, please drop them in the question. In the comment section, I will make sure to relay it to him. Some of them he will see, some of them he may not see. If you're tuning in from Instagram, you can drop your questions as well, and I will definitely make sure that he gets them because he doesn't see the Instagram questions. All right. So I'm still getting over my cold. I just had this lingering cough, guys. So I learned an interesting fact about you.
Okay.
While I was doing my research, right? And it's super, super dope because I absolutely love this culture. So if you guys don't know, Marcus have mastered speaking with an African accent. Now, y'all know I'm an island girl, so any accent is like so super dope for me. So check this out.
Screw you.
All right. Come on, guys. Let's put the personal to the side and get down to business. Zeal and his team, they want Violetta.
What?
We're booking a good trade for your Violet soon.
Why trade? She's our top seller. We only had her for months. We had others for 3 times as long.
Correct. Pedro, I'm not going to explain it to you again. When she's done with the next customer, you make sure she's ready for that drop.
Don't keep us waiting.
Check this out, guys.
Nobody's taking her.
Did y'all hear that accent? Sounding like you straight from Nigeria or Ghana. And it's funny because the guy that I'm interviewing Thursday, he's from Ghana.
So oh, really?
Yep, it's so funny. Yeah. She said, "Wow, they're dope." Was the other guy? Was that his accent, or he was?
No, that was he did that himself. He doesn't talk like that. He's actually from like Alabama or something like that.
No way.
Yeah,
y'all did that. Y'all definitely did that. Now, what was your process for learning and perfecting that accent?
Well, okay, so this is about to sound so crazy. And the movie just came on yesterday. My favorite movie in the whole world is Coming to America, the original one.
Mine too.
Oh my goodness.
What? Oh my God.
Go. So Coming to America is my absolute favorite movie. So I would mimic Eddie Murphy and all of them, and I would just do it all the time. Right? So it was just something I always loved to do. So when this movie came about, I remember I did the audition and I just did it with a English accent, and then they asked me to add an African. I was like, oh, and all I could think of was Coming to America. And so when I did it, I had to do the whole audition over again. And when I got the part, they told me they wanted me to sound Afro Latino, and I was like, I don't know too many Latinos, so I was like YouTube crazy, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
like, I gotta really look this up. But they said I could be a little heavier on the Afro part, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna lean on that a little more. So I just really researched it. But Ghana was one of the places I was researching, so that's funny.
No, that's so cool. I did hear him say, I didn't know if he said Padron or Pedro, and I was like, is he Spanish or is he African?
Yeah, so it's Afro Latino. So yeah.
Yes, that was so cool. Now, if you guys have not seen that, it shows on Tubi. It is called Booked, and it's a very, very interesting movie. It touches on human trafficking, and looking at you play this, I've seen you in other films, and I just was curious if you were. I mean, obviously, I know you would be uncomfortable, but how was that set with the women and the men and just doing it all?
So most of the cast, like I said, he was from Alabama, but I think he lives in Atlanta now. But most of the cast came from LA. So I literally met him the week before we filmed.
Oh, wow. Okay.
The writer Shantae Delon, who is a brilliant actress, writer, producer. We've got a couple of movies together that's about to come out this year.
Nice.
But she's my friend. Like, we grew up doing plays together, and we both moved over in the film together. So she's really dope. You can watch her all on Netflix on Detroiters. You can watch her on Good Trouble on Hulu. So she's dope. She's so super dope actress. Shantae Delon. We're friends. So she let me know, like, bro, this is a tough role.
Yeah.
You're a sex trafficking person. And I like to think of it more of, my character was the person that kind of he was just the keeper of the sort of like a stable. He took care of the stable. And but it was kind of with her working with me, because I don't know if you've seen the whole movie.
Yeah.
Scene where, me and her, where I end up, we had relations.
Right.
So I don't want to get you flagged. I don't know. But,
probably, because they flag it for everything.
So, but we had to talk through that, like, I'm glad it was her. She made it comfortable for me. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, it was cool.
I'm laughing. Raphael Williams on Instagram said he sounded like the guy from Black Panther. Listen, Raphael, I don't know if you just jumped on or you were on at the beginning, but that's he loves African accents, so that was cool that you said that.
Yeah, there we go. That works.
So that's it. You good. Now, again, that movie is booked, and it touches on sex trafficking, human trafficking, and I love that there's a little twist that it takes her back to her childhood, how she wanted to act. And the funny, I shouldn't say funny, that might not be the right term to use, but maybe the clincher, I don't know, that they went to an acting class. They were going to audition, and then they snatched them. And I was like, wait a minute now. And that's why when I look at some casting calls, I'd be like, 2,400? That's kind of strange for one day. Where the heck is that at? You know what I'm saying?
For real.
So yeah, that was a dope short. 40 minutes, maybe 42 minutes, guys. If you haven't checked it, make sure you check it out. And just let Marcus know, hey, I checked it out. It was really dope. And it gives a lot of hints and tips and stuff to do and what not to do. So make sure you guys check it out.
Yes.
She said that was dope. Now, you came from a background of theater. I know that you've done. I know I noticed. What is a horror one? I'm thinking it was horror because of the title, but I've never seen a play based on horror. But with you being from theater and you interchangeably doing film as well, what are some key lessons that you've learned that you think that every film actor should have that you've taken from theater?
I heard Denzel say this, and when he said it this last year, and it's so true. He said, learn how to act in film. Film is a filmmaker or a director's medium. You learn how to act on stage. So I feel like every actor at some point should go touch theaters. They should go touch
Yeah.
this. It teaches you how to use your entire body, how to project. You know what I mean? It everything. There's no cut. So that means whatever happens, happens because somebody paid to be there and they don't want to hear you talk about some, hold on 1 second. Let me you know what I'm saying? But it taught me improv too, because I did do a horror film and a horror stage play and I had to use improv in that particular stage play. So yeah.
Oh, that must have been fun.
It was I don't know if it was Night of the Living Dead. And we did it in Canada and it was crazy. And it was right around the time Obama had just became president. So it was they brought it up to date. And I was supposed to shoot the guy down the stairs and my gun wouldn't go off. I mean, I'm clicking. It's just clicking. He jumping. I click, he jump. And I just I turned the gun around and I just ran up on him and act like I was beating him until he fell down.
Right. See?
On top of your head though. Theater. Ain't no cut.
Yeah.
Let me go put the bullets back. You know.
Right. Hold on. Cut. Asking the director to stop and everything.
Right.
But and that's so cool that you said improv because that segues right back into the next question. Okay. If you guys don't know, he does Monologue Mondays.
Yeah.
Every single Monday, 5 p.m. Sometimes 6, depending on, I guess, whatever's going on. He does Monologue Mondays. And when I say, I always tell people, I don't want to act, but I just like listening to you guys, teach and share tips and different things like that. You drop so much free game on there. I don't even know why you're not like viral already, because the way that you inspire the actors, I'm like, I should try. I should do something. But I'm like, nah, you got to know what's for you and what's not for you. But like every Monday you do this and you've been doing it from what I've noticed righteously. I know I've seen you consistency for at least 3 months, and people come on and they do their monologues. But what's one piece of advice that you wish more actors would take from what you share on Mondays?
The best thing I can share, advice I can give them is believing in themselves, right? Mm-hmm. You'll be surprised how many actors believe in themselves, but only to a certain extent. Like they don't think they can make God for my mom. My mom, I tell my mom, like, I want to do this and I want to do that and do this. And then she said, baby, you just be good enough, they'll come find you. You just be good enough and they'll come find you. And so so she taught me how to believe in myself and how to believe in the work. I want actors to believe in themselves. That dream before you took a headshot, before you started resume, before you went on your first audition, that dream of you making it that made you start. Keep feeding that belief, and an opportunity will come. You just be prepared for it by doing the work and everything like that. Believe in yourself, though, for sure.
Nice. Believe in yourself, because if you don't, who will? You know what I'm saying?
Who will?
I always tell my children that. But guys, remember what he said again. Believe in yourself. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, you're going to be a judge for my monologue competition. It happens every third Wednesday of the month. It's happening February 19th. This month, because it's Black History Month and, Valentine's and all of that. I want the topic to be based on love or Black history. So I'm super excited to see what people bring. We already have 6 individuals that signed up. So I think this is going to be super dope, super fun. And he's very experienced. So of course I had to reach out and be like, Marcus, can you know what I mean? So it's not about competition. We sharing, we helping each other and making everything come together for the actors, again, to believe in themselves. So guys, don't forget, if you have any questions for Marcus, drop your questions in the comment box. Everybody that's on Instagram, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Darm the director, Tracy Hamler, Raphael, Kurz_mama, One Miss Baby, M.A. Jackson Film, Keita Caston. Thank you guys all for tuning in. ID for Nation have a question for you. Okay. He says, I'm a filmmaker in Jacksonville, Duval. How do we get in contact with you?
You can get in contact with me through John Thomas Talent Agency. That's my manager. Manager. So I'll spell it out for him too. John
Thomas.
It's JON. TO MUS.
Uh-huh.
His talent agency. Talent management. They will. He will reach out to him. You email them, and the email is the same name, Gmail, and you can reach out to him, and then you can get in contact with me.
Okay. All right, sounds good. I dropped that for you, ID for Nation. Hey, Dennis Reed, thanks for tuning in. Melanin Queens, yes, yeah. Kiki, out of Cali says, what made Marcus want to get into being an acting instructor?
Okay, so the reason that what made me start like coaching and instructing other people was when I wanted to do this, there was no, you either had to go to, even though I travel now, but you had to go to LA or New York, Chicago, you know what I'm saying? Let alone Atlanta, wasn't even in the picture yet. And I feel like the Midwest is taking over the independent film, but you had to go to LA or New York. And I was like, brother ain't got no money for that. So, I always try to look and ask questions and to ask people to teach me because I wanted to know how to do it, but there was never nobody around. So I said, get on. I'm going to be the person that I was looking for. You get what I'm saying? That's we started really wanting to teach. And because I would go out in my experiences and I would learn things on bigger sets and stuff like that and bigger productions. And I want to bring it back home and teach people because so many people, and this is not even a shot or anything like that. There's so many people that are unlearned. If they go make the mistakes I made, they might quit. Like I went on the audition in front of this. I can't call his name right now, but matter of fact, he was in Coming to America. He was the son with the Soul Glow. Oh, what is his name?
Wow.
He was on ER. He was the producer on this show that I went to audition for. And when I went in front, I was like thrown off, like, oh shoot, he here. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I went in front of him and the casting director, and I was supposed to do this negotiator trying to talk this guy off of this roof. And I was supposed to be on the phone. And I was doing it. And I did the whole thing, and they stopped me and they said, aren't you supposed to be on the phone? I was like, oh yeah. And it was like, thank you, you can leave. People will quit. You get what I'm saying? If they get that type of treatment, because they're not as nice as some people are.
Wait, this was on set.
It's not. They're not being mean because they want to be mean.
Yeah,
they're mean because time is money and money is time. If you're not ready to be here, go get ready so I can deal with it already. And so I said, no, I need to teach folks. I need to let people know how it goes so you won't make the mistakes I made. You can my lessons and grow with them.
Yeah. Wow. That's why I can't do it. It ain't for me, baby. If you guys are tuning in on Instagram, it seems that Instagram is giving trouble because I'm not able to click it. So if you guys want to jump on over to Facebook at the Corey Love Show, same thing, the Corey Love Show, go ahead and do that. And I'm trying to post the information for the Gmail, but it's there, and I will share it under the caption as well. Hey Tim, telling tales, thanks for joining. And John Thomas Talent Management for booking, John Thomas at gmail.com, and it's JONTOMUS. So make sure you reach out. Super dope actor. One thing I like about you, I'm not knocking nobody else, from what I see, it seems like you really study the craft and you savor it. Just looking at you and listening to the knowledge that you bring on Mondays, it's like, dang, he really, you know what I'm saying? Know his stuff. It ain't no Google. You can tell you can tell this from experience, actual real experience doing these things that you share. So thank you so much for that. He just had an acting class, Out the Woods. I don't know why I love that title. I think that title is so dope, but I just keep saying it. It's called Out the Woods. That just went by, and he's gonna be bringing it back again. Yes. I would hope that he does it like every quarter. Very affordable. So if you're not already following, make sure you follow Marcus at I am Marcus Woods on Instagram and Marcus Woods on Facebook. All right. Now you did the movie Booked. You're gonna be in Blind Trust, which I'm so looking forward to watching. You've been in Melanin, you've been in Born Curse, you've been in quite a slew of films. When you look at the script, or if you audition or they reach out, because sometimes I know directors will reach out, what is one thing that you look for in a script or project before you decide to take that role?
If the story speaks to me, like if the story doesn't like move me, and it doesn't have to be like a political type of thing, or just has to speak to me. Like and then whatever character that they want, one, can I do it, and two, can I help push the story with the character and everything? Like, it has to speak to me. It has to speak to me. I don't want to I don't want a resume full of stuff I just done. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. That's good though, because I have this conversation all the time with my friend, and we talk about like, why would they take that role like that? Some roles for us as I'm older, it's like, oh my God, but I'd be like, and what's the lesson in this movie? Like, what's the message? So I think that's something that people should definitely do. So, he has a film coming out. I think February 28th is the premiere.
Yes.
Check out this.
I am thrilled to announce the completion of our groundbreaking project, Paxton. My father died in this building trying to complete Paxton.
If this fails, we lose everything!
Instead of rejuvenation, the participant experienced rapid aging.
What's happening? Is that gonna happen to me too?
Ice Pharma's investment in this research is imminent. We need to disrupt MJ Bio's progress and seize those millions for ourselves.
I would never hurt you or compromise your work.
I thought I could trust you.
You're relieved of your duties here at MJ Bio. Security, will you escort him out?
You can't.
Come on! I can't see what's happening to me.
We owe it to those who believe in us, even if they can't see the finish line. That is the essence of blind trust.
Listen, that ending went so good with the movie. I thought I was like, oh, okay. But I love that Fallon got to use her British accent too.
That's dope.
Yeah. Oh man, I think this is gonna be an amazing film. Shout out to Isis Boyer. I'm not 100% sure. I could be wrong, but I believe this is her first film, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, this is her first.
Yes. Good for her. Excited about it. So make sure you guys grab your tickets, reach out to Isis Boyer, or visit the website btmovie.eventbrite.com and grab your ticket. Only $25, y'all. You buy that, you use that to buy food, okay? If I was able to try, I'm afraid to fly out right now. I'm not even gonna lie.
It's a tough time, right?
Yeah, but I just know this is gonna be great. Can't wait for it to come out. Make sure y'all check it out, and don't hesitate to reshare when I post this, okay? I have it on my list to share for the trailers. So make sure you guys reshare it and encourage others to check it out. All right, Marcus. So now you've experienced film in mainstream films. Mm-hmm. You've also done, of course, independent films. Mm-hmm. Now, people always say the difference is the money. But other than the money, what do you appreciate most about each? And what are some like key differences that you see in on both sides?
What I appreciate about, well, I guess I'll do both. What I appreciate about both is it's just creating, and it's just creating in different settings. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I've learned, but I really believe that independent is catching up in its own right. Mm-hmm. The professionalism, mainstream professionalism, to where when I've been on bigger productions where all I have to do is go on set and worry about my character and delivering. That's it. So it's like, if you can't deliver, then you don't need to be here. You know what I mean? On the independent side, it's not that I don't have to worry about delivering, but I may have to bring my own clothes. I may not I may not have I may not be able to go eat my food when it's time for lunch in my trailer. I might just be eating outside or whatever. It's not a problem for me. See, it's not a problem for me before I started. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so I'm cool with it, but it does make you have to either double down on your focus when it comes to delivering your character, or it can pull away a little bit because I gotta make sure I don't leave my clothes, because sometimes you can leave your clothes on set, but then you may not feel comfortable leaving your stuff there. You know what I mean? So now I gotta make sure I bring that back on top of, I think I killed somebody today. I gotta be emotionally ready for that scene. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So,
yeah.
The production, all I do is show up. They got the trailer, they got my clothes, they got all.
They kept,
Yeah. So that was the only, like, there's just that I can worry less about delivering.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
That's a funny thing, because my first experience on set was mainstream, and so I go there and I'm excited. Mind you, I was on set for like 9 hours. It was like 2-3 o'clock in the morning because we were shooting in Miami, and with the traffic and whatever. So we get there and I'm like seeing all these. I've seen it on TV. See all these trailers or whatever. I brought they told us to bring 2 outfits, but they didn't like none of our outfits, so they gave us clothes. And when I say the food was the best, food was I'm like, that was the first one. The second one, they were actually cooking what we wanted on the set. I'm like, wait a minute. So now I go out to LA, and it was an independent film. I was like, what's going on? I thought it was all the same. So I definitely feel you on that, guy. I definitely feel you on that. All right, check him out here in Empire, one of my favorite movies. There's no sound?
I don't hear any.
Where's the sound? I cheated because I wasn't supposed to have this. Like, you're not. They have a block, but I had a trick. But apparently it ain't working. That's all right. You guys will get to see it. Just watch.
Since there is no sound, this scene is really funny. I got yelled at by the director on this scene.
Why?
Because I kept stepping in front of Gabby and Mark, but I guess they didn't want me to hit that mark, but they never moved the mark. So in my mind, I kept hitting the mark, and it was like, and then finally, like the third take, he was like, "Get out of the way!" I was like, "Oh shoot!"
Whoa. Yeah. So he's acting as her cousin, and this is her sister, and they come to her studio. If you ever watch Empire, you know that she worked with Cookie, and then she ended up having her own production. I had the sound. I'm so mad. I don't know what happened. Yes, but I thought that was so dope because I absolutely love that. I'm mad that it ended, but I love that. So seeing that you were in there, I was like, oh my God, that's so dope. Freaking dope. Yes. Again, guys, I'm speaking with Marcus Woods. If you guys are on Instagram, I'm not even sure if you guys. Oh yeah, they can still see it, but I can't click on it. I don't know why. Keita asks, she said, independent films, you get what they give you, and that's it. Keep on moving. Absolutely. Hey, Isis, we were just talking about your movie, and we showed let's run it back for her. Let's run it back as if she don't know her own thing. So we're just telling people about the red carpet screening that's coming. We told them it's $25. They spend that on food. So make sure that they, come on, check y'all out, show your support, and make sure they follow Isis Bauer, and make sure they follow Marcus Wood and Nyambi Nicole and Fallon O'Quinn. I don't know the other young lady. I'm not familiar with her.
Chiquita is her name, and she's a brilliant actress.
Nice.
I believe this is her lead role as well.
Nice. Awesome. I gotta check her out. I'll be trying to find out everybody is. But before we jump into the game, okay, I have my final question. And again, guys, if you have questions, drop them here in the comment section, and I will definitely make sure to relay the questions to Marcus.
Yes.
She said banana. I don't know what she be.
Call her Banana. That's her name.
Yeah. Oh, that's what they call it. Keita says she's definitely coming to the premiere. Yeah, support. So before we get into the game, my final question is: we all have areas that we feel that we can improve in. That's one of mine right there. Stop saying a lot. So if you had a chance to polish up in an area, what area would it be for you?
If I had a chance to polish up in the area, what would it be? And it would probably be just continue to consistently be professional. You know what I mean? Like keep a consistency of just professionalism and knowing when to grow. You know what I'm saying? Knowing, and sometimes in this you'll get stuck in what works. And then sometimes I always say you're only good as your last production, your last film. So what worked may not work for this film. And I have to sometimes, for me, I have to tell myself, I have to remind myself, like, yo, you can't be this way for this production. You should be better. So just be consistent in growing and getting better. That's something I would want to polish up on a little more.
I love that. Oh wow, that's that. Y'all got that. That's what I'm talking about. If you guys don't join him on Mondays, 5 p.m., just follow his page because sometimes it's 5, sometimes it's 6 for that free. That's the type of free game he gives. That's the type of knowledge he gives to encourage and make sure that you are going hard in what you want to do in this industry because it ain't easy. We all know that. You know what I mean? Even in different areas, whether you're a gaffer, whether you're a PA, whether you're scripty, it's not easy because you're on set and it gets tough and feelings get involved and you want to quit, but it's what you love. So make sure you guys check him out on Mondays. If you're not already following, make sure you follow him on all platforms. Marcus Wood on Instagram. It is I am Marcus Woods. So make sure you check him out and go look at him. It's Empire season 6. Y'all will be able to hear it. It's Empire season 6, episode 3. And check him out also in Booked.
Yes.
Grab your tickets for Blind Trust and make sure you show up. Please definitely do that. All right, guys. And you already know what time it is. I love it. I'm excited. Y'all already know it's Black History Month. Y'all see I've been rocking my neck and everything. I got in some earrings that are made by Simply Simone. She's probably like 50 now. I think I bought these from her when she was like 11 or 12. So I put her information in as well. Just had to put that plug. Black History Month. We gotta support 365 days, but we go harder and for the 28 days they give us, but today's trivia is Black History Month movie trivia. Let's see. You talk about coming to America. So if you like coming to America, I know that you know movies. Like you know what I'm saying? You gotta go horror for movies. So and then if you don't know something, you can phone a friend. So make sure you guys are here and ready to help him out. Let's go.
Let's get it.
All right. Name this movie.
South Central. Don't Be a Menace.
Nope. Wait. Let me put my thing. Wait. No.
What?
That's a no. Oh, wait. Here it is. That's a no. You heard it? That's a
Wait, what is it?
Y'all help him out in the comments. We're not moving on. Isis says menace to society. Thank you.
I had menace in there, and I'm thinking of the Wayans brothers crazy version. That's what.
Yeah. That's all right. That one away from your card. 1 point. You only get me 2.
Okay. I'm ready. For the answer.
Yeah.
Tisha Arnold.
Okay. Let's go. Let's get it. All right. Okay. Which character in The Temptations said, "Ain't nobody coming to save you, Otis"? Was it Eddie Murphy, David Ruffin, Magic Johnson, or Kendrick Lamar?
Mustard? No, David Ruffin.
Yeah, I had to throw that one in there. Yeah, She said Don't Be a Menace is the comedy version. Yes, yes. Thank you, Raina, for tuning in. And shout out to Raina Kimani. She lives in Cocoa, Florida. She is working on her short. Super excited for her. Can't wait to see it. Great storyline as well. David Ruffin.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Mr. Greenleaf.
Keith, what's this man's last name? Oh boy, I feel so bad.
That's okay. You get a pass because you know his first name.
Okay.
You get a pass. Lucky you. Keith David.
Keith David, 2 first names. Here it is.
Yeah, I know. Otis is the only one still alive, so we're going to see Otis. Bianca says Silver Throat. What's Silver Throat, Bianca?
What's that?
I like them. They say B. You gotta tell us what's Silver Throat.
Is that a character that he played or something that he said?
I don't know, maybe. Or is it Otis? I don't know, because you know it'd be in delay.
Oh, right.
M.A. Jackson knew his last name, David. Y'all good. That's nice. All right. All right. Halle Berry, Vivica Fox, Leela Rashawn all starred in which classic film? Stella Got Her Groove Back, Friday After Next, Why Do Fools Fall in Love, or Two Can Play That Game?
Why Do Fools Fall in Love?
Why Do Fools Fall in Love? Is he correct? He is correct. Woo!
Why?
Wait. All right. All right. Oh, she said Silver Throat is his nickname.
Oh,
okay. I didn't know that. Cool. Name this actress.
Keke Palmer.
Keke Palmer. When I first saw it, I was like, oh, so mature. Yep, it's Keke Palmer. Name this platform.
Wow, I have something coming out on this platform really soon.
Woo,
I'm here right now, but it really soon. BET.
Yes, BET. Is it Sugar Baby? You a Sugar Baby?
But I'll say this much: there's an actor that's on there that is on this next project.
Okay, cool. Looking forward to it. All right, BET. All right. See, it's in delay on Facebook, on Instagram. I hate that.
Uh-oh.
So this is a film out of Dallas. And the girl in the middle always looks like Tiny to me. Tyrone Betters, he's an up-and-coming actor out of Dallas. I'm not familiar with the others, but I supported the movie. Think it was really cool.
Okay.
So
am I supposed to look, I'm trying to see. I might not know this one. This might be my out.
You might have a friend.
Anybody, friends in the
anybody help. Let me get the phone.
I need y'all. I'm phoning everybody.
Help him out. Add Smooth, you here. You should know this because you from Dallas. He just jumped on. He's a director out in Dallas.
Help me, please.
Help him. Help him out with the name of the movie. Hold on, let me put on the timer. Hold on.
Okay.
That's a no. Wait, no. I'm trying to work this, y'all. I'm still in it. Okay, here go.
Okay.
Let's see.
Really don't know.
You should have been Googling.
That's why I should have had my laptop. I'm on my phone. Laptop right. Oh, blew up.
She said I don't know this one either. Somebody said Friday.
Not Friday.
I like that, Keita. This movie is called Code, and it recently dropped. Okay. Yes, out of Dallas. So make sure y'all check it out as well.
Is it Tubi? Is it on Tubi?
Tubi. It's on Tubi. Mm-hmm. I believe it's on Amazon too.
Okay,
if I'm not mistaken. But you know, y'all folks over there be like, gee, y'all be waiting till they get on Tubi. So I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. Yes. All right. So we got 2 more.
Okay.
Which film is based on the life of a famous boxer and stars Will Smith? A. Creed, B. Rocky, C. Ali, or D. Southpaw?
Ali Pumbaye.
Ali Pumbaye. Yes, Bianca, you know you keeping your card, baby. I like that. Let's go. Ali.
Okay.
And the final one. If you're from Atlanta, you be in Atlanta, you may be familiar with this director.
Oh,
Thank you, Raina. She said she's gonna watch it tonight.
Sweet. I am not. I also can't either. This is probably why I need glasses, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all know that now.
Oh, that's all right. Look at them excuses. I need glasses. All of a sudden, they can't see. Okay.
The whole show. All of a sudden.
Exactly.
So don't know. I'm sorry. I don't.
That's okay. This is Brandon Holland. He is a director in Atlanta. He I don't know if you guys have seen Vegan Virgin. That's one of his yeah.
Hey. Sweet.
Yeah, he was a director for that. So and we did a live together. We did a review of Beauty in Black, Tyler Perry Beauty in Black. So yeah.
Sweet.
But yeah. Guys, if you're not already following Marcus, make sure you follow him on social. Make sure if you're serious about your craft and you want to learn more, you want to get better, you want to be encouraged, every Monday, just like you go to Bible study on Wednesdays, go to his page on Instagram and check out his live monologue Mondays. It's called Monologues Monday, but it should be Monologue Motivational Mondays as well, because he does a lot of motivating. Like I always tell you guys, Keita says she can't see either. Is it dark? Let me see. Maybe
they can't see us.
She can't see. I don't know. I put up the brightness. I know on Instagram it's giving trouble. I don't know why, but I hope I can end the live on Instagram because it's not working. But yeah, Tracy knows. Yay! Brendan the director. That's his Instagram name. Yay! All right, guys. So this is something I want to do on like random, not just for interviews. I just want to do like trivia to see how much y'all really like y'all movies that are in Tubi. Y'all know I don't say Tubi movies. It's movies that are in Tubi. All right. So again, make sure you check out I Am Marcus Wood. Go out and support him if you're in Detroit. If you're willing to fly and you're not in Detroit, go ahead and fly out and grab a ticket and check him out on Blind Trust. The attire is they're asking if you can wear all black. If they say that, that means y'all finna wear another color. I know how that goes, but okay.
Opposite. All
as it should be. And you can also check him out in Booked. Check him out in Melanin. Check him out in Born Cursed, or just go to his IMDb. He got a whole lot. I can't remember them all. Okay. She said, I like that title. Thank you. And as always, guys, Marcus, I'm gonna let you leave them with something. Give us some Monday motivational.
Give some motivational. I kind of said it earlier, but I'm saying it again because I believe.
Hold on, let me take this off so they can hear you and see you.
Okay. I said it earlier. And I'm gonna say it again because I genuinely believe it. I genuinely believe in you believing in yourself. And by believing in yourself, not just saying I got a dream, because you can have a dream, but believing in yourself means I got to believe in the work that I'm doing, that it's going to take me to where I need to go. I'm believing in myself by putting in the work, putting in the time, going to acting classes, reading scripts, even if you don't have an acting class, but just continue to believe in yourself, but put the work behind that belief, like with that belief, I should say, and just keep going, keep grinding, don't stop. That's one of my mottos. I hashtag it all the time. Keep going. When you fail, keep going. If your boyfriend or girlfriend breaks up with you, keep going. If you get sick, get better, then keep keep going.
I like that. Get better. Don't stop. Keep going. But yeah, again, guys, before we close out, don't forget to follow my guests. If you're not already following me, follow me, The Corey Love Show, across all platforms. And we're always excited to partner with amazing sponsors. There's benefits that go along with it. So if you're interested, you can DM me or you can visit my website, www.thecoreyloveshow.com, and let's get started and make some magic together. So as always, guys, guidance, blessings, and love. Good night, and thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in tonight. We're always excited to partner with amazing sponsors to help keep the show running smoothly and to promote incredible businesses. If you're interested in sponsoring an episode and gaining great exposure, we'd love to have you on board. Simply visit our website at www.thecoreyloveshow.com to learn more and get started. Let's make something special together.